Namaste, welcome to Arthaniti. Today I'll tell you an interesting story about the importance of life insurance. This story dates back to 1969. That was the year when the US government sent Michael Collins, Buzz Aldrin, and Neil Armstrong on a mission to land on the moon. These three astronauts were boarded on Apollo 11, a 110 feet long spaceship weighing around 3,000 tons and was loaded with fuel. They had to travel for 3 days in open space, then attempt to land on the moon and travel back 3 days to come back to Earth. No other man before them had ever attempted such a mission. So there was risks involved. The mission outcome was unknown. If the astronauts would not come back alive, what would happen to their families was a big question. No insurance company was agreeing to give life insurance to these astronauts, obviously for the higher level of risk involved. The US government and NASA did not pay for their insurance as it was not provided in their budgets. Funny, isn't it? There was a buzz that a private insurance player did cover them for insurance, but the details were never disclosed. Now comes the interesting part. 1 month before the mission, these astronauts were put in quarantine for obvious reasons that they do not catch any infection and they remain healthy during their trip to the space. While they were in isolation, what these astronauts did was they signed empty envelopes. They signed these envelopes and gave them to one of their trusted colleagues. During the mission, if they did not come back alive, these envelopes would be sold and the sale proceeds would be used to fend for their families. This being the first manned mission to the moon, there was a lot of buzz surrounding it, and obviously those envelopes would fetch a very good price. Thankfully, the mission was successful and the astronauts came back alive. But this tradition of signing envelopes still carries on in all the missions that NASA undertakes. Now, why I told you this story today was whether you travel in space, you travel on Earth, or you travel in water, life insurance is a must. Life insurance secures the future of your near and dear ones economically in case of your untimely death. So if you haven't taken a life insurance policy, do it